I say it was, kind of high risk reward type thing, but this gonna have to be the year for him if he want to try to continue his career.
Hey, at that point,
Yeah,
but the life and expectancy of I'm really gonna say injured quarterback. We ain't even gonna say a regular quarterback. An injured quarterback. You got 5. I don't even think you got 5 years. You got pretty like you got 3.5, 4, and it's over with. Yo, good
what's up,
people.
man?
What's popping? On my old school with my two picking off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, player style. Nah, I mean,
Hold on, Shay. Hold on. Like Aunt be doing. You know what I'm saying?
one time. There you
Like
go.
Aunt be doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? Okay, the only one.
Right. Well, appreciate y'all for tuning in again, man, to the Two Bros Sports Talk show, man. Once again, like we always say, subscribe, like, comment, share.
Hey, all that YouTube stuff, man.
All right, man. But y'all know, man, there's been some good news, man, in the sports world. With new contracts, uh, college
Hey,
football coming around. They're having all their previews and conferences and stuff. So
football on the way back.
yeah, man, it's back, man. Once again, we coach this year, man. Y'all, your son, nephew, grandson that need a team, bring them over to Grove Park, man.
Oh,
Grove Park Seahawks.
oh, 6-12. Bring them over.
Hey, 6-12. You know what I mean? But go ahead and get into the show, man. The first topic is the latest news in the NFL. As y'all may have seen earlier, I want to say the first thing this morning, probably was the first breaking news for the NFL today. Saquon Barkley signed a 1-year deal for 11 million, which most people like.
Terrible.
They really cheat my boy.
Terrible.
That cheat my boy for real, man. But he didn't want to sign that franchise tag, so he'd rather get a 1-year deal to prove himself that he deserved more than what Daniel Jones got, because Daniel Jones ain't worth all that money.
But what? We know that.
You know what I mean? Like I say, he deserved the extension what he did last year, but he deserved that amount of money. I feel like he should have got like a 2-year deal rather than
Uh,
like a 4-year deal or something like that. Daniel Jones,
uh, I think what 4 years? Was
20
it
mil or
4
something like that.
something like that. Something we wasn't expecting. Something we had already been like, nah, that wasn't gonna fly.
Yeah,
So look, yeah, oh yeah, he got 4 years. Yeah, break it down. You got 25 mil, 664,056 dollars. So
yeah.
really
Money,
good check.
money he shouldn't have got. Not more to
But
Saquon.
he on us a 16 mil though.
What the bonus?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. But yeah, he ain't deserve all that, man. Not more to Saquon. Saquon is really the heart of the team.
I mean we know that, but
He got that deal. He's gonna prove himself this year. So he will be reporting to training camp this week. So good to see my boy back. I mean, I feel like he one of them top tier players, man, that you glad to see play on Sunday. Um,
definitely.
Josh Jacobs then still haven't received a deal, so he won't be in training camp, um, which is expected. Like I said, he not him. It's like really Josh Jacobs. He carried the Raiders last year.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Like
Ooh,
what happened?
they got paid though.
Who that?
Justin Herbert.
Oh yeah, we about to get him in a minute. We about to get him in a minute. But yeah, Josh Jacobs, like I said, he won't be reported to trade camp. So like I said, we still waiting to see if the Raiders will get in that contract or they go try to trade him sometime this season to make him happy so he can get a contract. Another big one, just like Herbert got that bad today. Trayvon
Hey,
got that bad today too.
hey, boy, D.
5 years,
On third
97
round,
years.
hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna sit up here and say like other people say, oh, he underrated, he did that. I don't think he underrated, but I don't think he deserved that much. But hey,
Yeah.
you
I
know,
mean, don't get me wrong. After that year, I really thought he was gonna get it after the year he had when he had them 12 interceptions.
yeah,
But I mean, but hey, he got it. You know what I mean? But last year he was kind of up and down, but he still, to me, he's a gambler. He's not a shutdown corner to me. To me, he's a
nah,
gambler.
like
You
he'll
know what I'm
get
saying?
burnt real quick.
Yeah,
Like
he'll give up some plays, but he'll definitely make one back. You know, he's got
with
that
it
wide
high,
receiver instinct.
and ugh, it get ugly from then.
Right. But I mean, at least they get locked down on a top player on their defense. The next big contract should come to Michael Parsons.
I ain't got
Uh,
no choice. Like you, at that point, it's like a slap in the face if it don't.
yeah, for real. 'Cause that boy Michael be going up for real, for real.
Yeah,
Who else? Oh, just like you said, Justin Herbert got his bag today. How much? What was his contract?
but boy got 5 years, $262.5 million.
Oh yeah, extension. So he still had some years there, but you know they go with the win they gave it to him. They feel like
But they
he'll be
say he can reach 265 with
incentive.
incentives though.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
them incentives be matters for real.
now for real though. Like for real, I mean, the whole AB situation. But hey, that's another story for another day.
You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to the boy Jay Herbo. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Got the bag. You know.
represent. Oh, he needed that bag.
You said what?
That he represented. Oh, he needed that bag.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't get tired.
That's your boy. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
Pat
Now,
Sawyer, this Oregon players that I don't want to hear it no more.
right now, my second favorite quarterback should be getting his next to Joe Burrow. He should be getting his soon.
Oh, he got to get around that same amount though. Like
Around the same or a
I
little
mean, we
more.
just got
He
100.
did a
Like
little more.
he been the better quarterback out of them too. So
Yeah, true.
uh, he got to get that bad. And I mean, pretty much the same thing with him. It'll be a slap in the face if he don't. So
Yeah, that's
it,
true. So
it'll,
yeah,
it'll come
man,
on.
they passed not the bad today, man. We're gonna see who else
Yeah.
gets
But
some more money bags, man. What was I about to say? It was a few teams that started training camp. I can't really call them right now, but training camp did start this week. So it's gonna be like I said in the last episode. It's gonna be to see what those position battles gonna look like. Going into the preseason. Um, but I mean, mostly, most teams got their quarterback or know their positions. For the most part, like I think with the Panthers and Texans, I think they both rookies gonna start. I don't see who is that? Andy Dalton starting over Bryce Young or
mm-mm.
David Mills starting over CJ
if
Stroud.
he do start, I get 2 games, three
Yeah,
top. But I won't even say that though.
or at least the first four. They usually do like a quarterly type thing where they do the first 4 games.
Mm, he ain't that no more.
Now he ain't though. He ain't. You
He
know what I mean?
he ain't
But like I said, I
that.
think both of them gonna start. But I know with the Chiefs, they got a lot of receivers that fighting for those top 3 spots. Um,
Definitely.
who was that? I think Kadarius Toney. He just had surgery on his knee, so he gonna be out for a little while. But they
Need
say
to
he should.
stop buying them chains.
Huh?
They need to stop buying them Joker chains.
Oh yeah, man.
I seen it on the episode of that ice box.
Oh yeah, that what he do. He put some of the ice on his knee, so he be out. But yeah, he just had surgeries. But they say he should be by week 1. But that receiver room is gonna be busy. Like I said,
Oh
they got
yeah.
top receivers. Um, I want to say that's pretty much it. So far as the big news, the top 100 players just dropped. But you know
Oh yeah. I
who?
seen that. They
You
got the
know
boy
who?
too. Um, yeah. Well, I just seen what it was. I just seen. I
Notice
was
that
just
Marshall Lattimore still in the same spot. He ain't with nowhere.
don't thought today, bro. Leave that man alone, bro.
Yeah, 89. He was 89 last year, 89 this year. What you gonna do,
No,
man?
what really got me tripping?
Who that?
Got your boy. What is it? I was just not Tua. Is it? Hold on. What is it? Oh yeah, they got your boy DeAndre at 90.
DeAndre who?
DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh yeah. I mean, he started late anyway because he had that suspension going on.
Yeah.
But um,
Oh, that's some real disrespect. Got my boy Justin Fields at 86.
oh yeah,
Some
but
real,
I mean, it was a lot of players this year that made the list that wasn't on the list last year. So I feel like that's a good thing.
man, they got Tua at 82.
Yeah, he got him at 82. Who was that? They got the boy
They,
Devontae at 100. I feel like that's disrespectful. He deserved to be
man,
disrespectful.
hey, look, I don't know. I be trying to figure out who doing the list.
It really supposed to be player based, but I don't know about that one. They could have gave my boy at
Bro,
least
how, bro? Ain't no way, bro.
that
They
boy
got your buzzing.
89. Marshall let him at 89.
They got him at an 8. They got him at 84.
Who that?
The Darius Smith.
Oh, Darius Smith. Yeah, I think that's about right for him. I mean, he still was a good, a top tier player for that defense last year, the Vikings. Uh, let's see who else.
They got Christian Wilkins. They got him at 81. I'm just scrolling through on this one.
Yeah,
Nine now
two of the
to
guys.
me.
Two of the guys 82. I think he gonna get hired this year though, because they got too many weapons, boy. I think they gonna ball out this year.
Cool.
Dolphins with two at quarterback if he can stay healthy.
If he, yeah, no disrespect, no funny, none of that. If him be throwing up gang signs again this year, it'd be all right.
That's true.
Like, bro, Lord, I mean,
But y'all
bro,
make sure
that,
y'all.
looking at that John ugly, bro.
Yeah, it was for real. But y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. I think they're showing it on NFL Plus right now. They ain't showing it on TV like they used to do. I hate when they try to change stuff up. But either way,
Yeah.
if you got the app, make sure you tune into it, man. It'll be interesting to see who they got number one player overall, which I think most people may have. I already know who it might be, but stay tuned to
Oh, we already know where it's gonna be at. Who,
it.
but hey, it is what it is.
Right. But y'all comment below, man. Tell us what y'all think about the contract that Trayvon Diggs got, the contract Saquon got, and even Jay Herbo from
Hey
the
man,
Chargers. Y'all come below, man. Tell
you
us what y'all think about those
know
contracts. Uh,
representing the O.
right. Our second topic, uh, we did have some about the FA, the FAMU situation, but it's kind of been. I'm quite sure by now y'all don't know what happened and what's going on.
Yeah,
But
pretty
we,
much somewhat been resolved. They still doing their little investigations on it, but
right, right. So
they resume, football activities, but they still looking into an investigation, which I don't understand what the whole purpose of the investigation is anyway. I mean, it was the players, then none of the coaches know what was going on. So, I mean, the only thing is how did they get access to it? But I mean, if it's like any other big time school, which FAMU is pretty much a big time. It might not be a Division One big time school, but everybody know about FAMU. So
yeah, that's true.
I think they got key cards,
Yeah.
which I'm assuming I don't know for sure, but I mean it wasn't nothing. I've seen what's his name, Lil Dockery. I can't think of his brother old name. They both went to Oregon State though.
Oh,
Last
okay.
name Doc. They be hanging with Ben, and sometimes they be with Juju.
Okay.
But he did like a little day in the life of a D1. He was in the locker room with no problem. All he did tap his key card, walk right in there.
Yeah. And that's
So
probably like you said. That's probably what it is.
yeah. So I mean,
But I mean, I guess I can understand where the coach coming from. I mean, he like I say he want to hold the team to a certain standard. You know what I mean, so far as no foolishness and stuff like that. But I mean, you got to look at the college kids. You know what I mean? To them, they feel like, shoot, I could be on a music video, get my name out there even more. Especially
Yeah,
if the rapper blow up. You feel what I'm saying? But uh, like I said, they wasn't supposed to be in there. I understand. They supposed to be disciplined the way they're supposed to be disciplined. But I think once the real story comes out, everybody know what happened behind it or why they decided to do that.
exactly.
But I guess comment below, man. Tell me, do you think he should have suspend the football season or their football season, or do you think he should just discipline the players that allowed that to happen?
Which me personally, I think should just discipline the players. But hey, you know how someone go, they gotta try to send a message.
Yeah,
So
got
yeah, what it is.
yeah, they got to send a message. Um, the third one, we got what is it? Oh, who would start for the 49ers, San Francisco 49ers, week 1 of the season? Now, we asked this question because, they had a parade of quarterbacks last year.
But they had to put the Lord G, they had to put a running back in as a quarterback.
Right. So you had, it started out with Jimmy G. He got hurt.
Yeah.
And Trey Lance, he got hurt, I think, a couple of weeks later. Then Brock Purdy came in to finish out the regular season into the playoffs.
But
Then the NFC Championship game, he got hurt, and then they put in what's his name, Josh Johnson. I
I
think
get that.
yeah, they put him in. Then he got hurt.
And
McCaffrey, he played running back, but he the back quarterback. So
now he
you know,
warming up and everything.
and then so it's probably the question: who will be the week 1 starter for the 49ers?
Well, Brock been cleared to practice.
Yeah, after her
Um,
surgery,
let me see about Trey.
I think Trey still might be nursing that injury because he broke his ankle.
I don't really say too much about Trey. Okay, yeah, yeah, he don't really say too much about Trey.
Yeah, and then so those are really supposed to be the top 2 on the team, and then you got Sam Darnold they signed.
Well, they do say he is looking good ahead of training camp, but that's just about it. I mean,
Okay,
they posted 3 hours ago, so I don't know. I guess we'll see what comes of that.
right.
But right now, so as of right now, who is this? It's between. I just had it.
As quarterbacks on the team,
Yeah,
so it's between Brock Purdy, uh,
Trey,
Trey Lance, and Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold, and Brandon Allen,
Oh yeah, Brent, they did pick him up too.
whoever that is.
So
But
I guess
you know, I guess it is what it is. I mean, I don't
right.
really.
I guess Brandon
Yeah,
Allen will be the emergency quarterback because they got that now. He ain't got
yeah,
to up, but he gonna be there.
you'll
So
be. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we all know who it should be if he's healthy. Of
right
course, it should be Trey. But in this sense, I feel like it's gonna be Sam though for right now.
to start out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I can.
not to say Brock can't get in there and do his thing, cause he did all right though. He
Yeah, he did.
did
He
what
did.
he man game basically.
Yeah,
He did what he's. But I mean, if you're gonna go with experience, you're gonna give it to Sam. Would you want to keep him? No. Like, I mean, hey, I don't mean to be disrespectful, rude, however you want to say it, but my boy done had that time.
yeah, he did. I mean,
We all thought be something special. It didn't pan out that way. Of course, injuries came along with him as well. So, yeah,
yeah,
it is that point.
but I
But
mean,
we are.
I,
I feel
I, can, I can see that happening. But I mean, I think if he showed, keep, by him coming back earlier than expected with the surgery, and do his thing in training camp, do his thing in preseason, I can see him being a star. Because I mean, like I said, he did finish the season. He was balling. He was making the right
Yeah.
plays when need to be. And then, like I said, this will be his second year in the offense. So I think he could be week one starter if he's healthy. Now, if he's not healthy, then you probably have to go with Sam
Yeah.
Darnold. With Trey Lance, he just came off an ankle injury, so you want to really slow him down to make sure
I
he
hope
right.
he.
Huh?
I do not want a black quarterback come to the league and just fall by the wayside because of
I
injuries.
mean, to me it was a risk in itself because he only played I think what 2 seasons, one full year as a starter. The other season he
Yeah.
came as a backup, so he ain't really had much work like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it was kind of hard to really say that he was gonna be that top tier quarterback, but most people thought he would because he did his thing when he was playing in North Dakota.
But I mean, but look at who they play though.
Yeah,
If we're
that
gonna
too.
be technical about everything, which everybody like to get technical about Oregon, let's
Yeah,
just be real. Look at where he played at.
that's
Come
true.
on, dog. You
Really,
just
I want to say they're the best team in D2. Like they the one that stand out every year. So they ain't really playing against no top tier talent.
yeah.
But like I said, it was kind of high risk reward type thing. But this gonna have to be the year for him if he want to try to continue his career.
Right.
In
So at that point,
yeah,
but the life and expectancy of I'm really gonna say injured quarterback. We ain't even gonna say a regular quarterback. An injured quarterback. You got 5. I don't even think you got 5 years. You got pretty like you got 3.5, 4, and it's over with.
yeah, pretty much.
You
After
can't
that, you either go get a new contract, you go bounce team to team,
exactly bad Gino.
and Baker Mayfield.
Exactly.
Because they on bounce. But
Tyrod.
Tyrod, yep, that's another one.
But better do your research, kid.
Right. But but overall, I think the 49ers gonna be good either way because of their defense. It's just gonna be like I said, a quarterback who they start out with and finish with at the position. Um, who can really be gelling with the receivers and McCaffrey, uh, and just hopefully they try to get another title or get back to the Super Bowl like they did against the Chiefs and lost.
Yeah. Champion. I mean, playoff. Yeah. Super Bowl. Shot in the dark.
Yeah, because I mean I don't really see nobody in that division that can go really sharp. I mean the Rams they still trying to rebuild. Um, the Cardinals still trying to rebuild or find the identity. I say that, and
But
then
why they let that man just
who that?
ride like that? D Hop.
Oh yeah, I mean, but shoot, I mean, it was. I feel like he was there enough to where he did what he was supposed to do when he was there.
I mean, he did, but come on, man. Like that's your deep threat.
Yeah, it is.
But hey, it is what it is. Like like everybody say, it's a business at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's true. And then who was that? The Seahawks. They almost made the playoffs. They just came up a little short, but I think Gino can get it done. He got a little more weapons this
Oh,
time.
hey man, I'm rocking with Gino, man.
Yeah, Gino, he did his thing, man. I gotta give it to him. He did his thing.
I'm rocking with Gino.
He created a real comeback story.
That was up, man.
But
I like
y'all
that.
come below, man. Tell us who y'all think is gonna be the week one starter for the 49ers. You think it'll be
Me,
Brock Purdy, Trey Lance,
me,
Sam Darnold, or
me,
Christian McCaffrey? I just,
me.
but yeah, man, y'all come below, man.
Comment below. Me.
but I just got something to say while we recording. Uh, if you ain't subscribed yet, please do it now.
I
What you
mean,
waiting on?
hit that.
What you
Bing,
waiting
bing.
on? Subscribe.
It right there. It
Right
right
there.
there. One
Right, right.
one little it
Look,
right there.
hit
I
that right
think it
there.
right there.
We appreciate y'all, man, if y'all hit that for us.
Or I think it right down below right here.
It's
One of
somewhere
them.
down below, man. You know what I
Bing
mean?
bing.
But our fourth topic, as you know, in the news today, you heard LeBron James' son, Bronny.
Bronny.
Had a cardiac arrest, and he had to be rushed to the hospital today, or to the ICU. But
Man,
out of the ICU.
a cardiac arrest. But they say the man had a heart attack.
I mean, hey, that's what they put in
That
the
really
media.
is. He went a whole car. He went in the car. They say the man had a heart attack. Like
Well, yeah,
for
a heart
real.
attack. But he's back home in stable condition.
But he got back home quick though.
He did, though. He did. But our question is, or our topic for it is, should Bronny take a break from basketball after having a cardiac arrest incident? Uh,
Me personally, I say yes. They need to get some, like, pretty much get him. Uh, which I'm pretty sure they did a lot of tests, but I think they probably need to go back to the drawing board because me and Steph was talking about it, and she was saying like it could have been um already not necessarily already established, but he could have been born with some type of like heart defect or something like that, like an enlarged heart or something. But
right,
a lot of those things like that, which our doctor said it too. She confirmed it on I watching Channel Two, and
right,
she was saying that it's something he could have been. You know what I'm saying? Something could have been a condition he could have been born with, but no one caught it because he's not being tested for it. So you can go get a physical, just a normal physical. Doctor can check your heart, this, then the third. You know how they do. You know, turn your head, make you cough, all that. You know,
right,
you ever play sports, you know what a physical is. Not saying you per se, but whoever watching this video, you ever play sports,
right.
you've had a physical. So you can't see it from that. But um, this something like I said, it's something he probably could have just been born with, and it's just not showing up. But I feel like they need to just at least take a year off, establish some tests, get the results. You know what I'm saying? Get them going back through the motion, because Lord forbid, and you know, shouts out to him and the whole James family. Next time it could be fatal. You don't know.
Yeah,
So, I mean, hey, look, I know you don't want to live off your daddy dollar, but I mean, hey, but it got banked, so you'll be all right. No disrespect. I ain't trying to be fun on that, but seriously, like, you'll be all right, bro. You ain't gotta, what I'm saying, you ain't gotta push yourself to
yeah,
go get that bag, or not even saying to just chase the bag, but I know cause that could just be his dream, which I'm pretty sure it is. It's every son's dream to follow in their dad's footsteps. You know what I'm saying? So, or be better than your dad. However, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I feel like he should just sit it out, just go get some tests done, make sure you at least 80% to work on getting back to 100%.
yeah,
That's my take on that one.
yeah. And I mean, I think he should too. I know he was anxious, to play this year. You know what I mean? But I think it's best to make sure he's good physically. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day,
Yeah,
you need your heart to run. You can't do nothing without the heart.
but that really the brains of the operation.
Yeah, that's true. And it kind of reminded me of the situation with Shaq's son. Even though he had
Yeah, I was
heart surgery.
gonna say, yeah.
You know what I mean? But he's still playing to this day too. So he bounced back from it. So like I said, I expect we both expect him to bounce back. But sometimes you got to take that break when you've been driving and driving and driving and driving. Within the court. So
Always.
and that's some we preach some parents that today without when we coach little league, like sometimes let the kid take a break. He ain't got to play throughout the year. All year round. You ain't got to do that. Let them take a break. Let them, what I'm saying, breathe, be a kid. You know what I mean?
And that earlier, I forgot who he was talking about. I can't remember exactly. Oh, to my one step coworkers, like our kids is like in a lot onto my like, but these folks in about 3 or 4 different extracurricular activities.
Okay.
Got time to be no kid. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
man, you know, certain things are fun, to do when you with your homeboys or your homegirls, this and the third. But you still gotta have some point in your life where you just have that moment where ain't got no worries, ain't gotta worry about no bills, ain't gotta worry about how I'm gonna eat, like none of that. Like children need that.
That's true. So yeah, man. I mean, so our prayers go out to the family. Uh, they'll be bounce back strong. Ready to where he's ready to get back on the court. And we still play again, but for right now, I feel like we both feel like he need to take a break, make sure his heart is good. But y'all come below, man. Tell us what y'all think. What he should do next, in a sense.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Messing up. Yeah.
But
My bad.
we reached our topic, man. Y'all know. I said you know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. We reached it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Top five, baby. Top five.
Top 5.
They lie. They not dead. They
And I did.
definitely
They're
not.
alive. They very
They
alive.
definitely
They still
the
function
top five NFL running backs this season.
this season. Going into this season.
This
Top 5.
not last season, but this season. This one kind of hard right here. Like, I don't. I mean, hey, cause I I want to put certain people in this, but it's just like,
Yeah.
man, it's so hard for running backs these days.
Yeah, it is. It
It's
is.
really, 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 really.
But you want to go first or want me to go first?
Um, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna put these in order. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna put it out there. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Tony Pollard. Man, I really, 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 really want to put the man in there. I'm gonna go Jonathan Taylor. I'm gonna go Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry. I'm gonna put a young cat in there just cause I called the pick. I'm gonna put Bijan in that thing.
Okay. Okay.
So a lot of people are like, oh, you gonna put Rick in it? Shut up. Shut up. I don't wanna care. Shut up.
Okay. Okay.
And the Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
That's
That's a
my
good
five.
five. That's a good solid five right there.
That's my five. I really, 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 I ain't gonna lie to you. I really, really, really want to put Saquon in there, but man, last year it just,
Right.
we all know what happened. So, you know,
Well, don't worry.
ain't no need,
Don't worry.
ain't no need.
I'm putting him in mind. I'm putting him in mind. So, for number one, I'm gonna put man,
My name.
gotta put me on the spot with them. Cause like I said, it's a lot of running backs you can call out.
It is, it is. And I just had to like go through the list and just like
Yeah.
see,
So like
you know.
I want to put my boy on there, but he ain't even with a team yet. I can't even put him on there yet.
I know, and that's another reason why I was like, it kind of hard. I was definitely gonna put him in there, but I'm like, ain't nobody even picked him up yet.
I can't even
I
put
mean,
him.
I wonder why. Is it a money issue or what?
And I mean, for what they saying, they saying he spending this a good amount of money. He ain't saying no loan like no big in years, but at least on the money side, you got to be big.
Um,
So I'm gonna go ahead and put. I guess I put Saquon one because at the end of the day, I think he's gonna go even harder since he's on that 1 year contract.
I hope so. I hope so. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I
I
just feel
really,
like
really.
he got to shoot. If you don't shoot,
I hope he have a. I hope he have an AP year after that. After that ACL
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
came back and dog back.
yeah,
I'm
straight
talking
dog for real.
straight dog.
Two. I guess you put Jonathan Taylor in there because with him and Anthony Richardson, eventually who gonna be the starter. I think both of them can do a lot in that running game. Uh, Three, I'm gonna go with I don't know if he coming back to start the season though. My boy, the Seahawks running back. I can't think his name right now. That's my boy.
Hold on. That's what stupid.
I can't even put him up because, like I said, I don't know when he gonna come back. Um, I'll put Najee in there. Najee Harris at three.
That kind of fell off to me.
So Najee,
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be big this year though. I think he's gonna do big this year.
He might have. Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, Kenny Walker. Yeah, I don't know when he's coming back. Oh no, was he injured?
Mm,
For some reason, I thought he was injured.
mm.
I don't think he was. So I'm gonna put him 40. So I got
Him or when
Saquon, Jonathan Taylor, Najee Harris, Kenny Walker, and for my fifth one, I'm gonna put Bijan.
had to.
I got to. I feel like he's so versatile. But it's go to me with him though. It'll be come down to Arthur Smith. If he get that ugly expression off his face, the man gonna do his thing this year, man.
Hey man, look. One thing I got to say, man. I just pray that they don't make any dumb decisions this year. Use the right people the way they need to be used. Use Bijan for what he do best, ground and pound. Yeah, he gon' he get out there, them little stocky legs, they gonna get to going.
Yeah,
Make sure Kyle Pitts get his touches. Make sure you involve Drake.
yeah.
I think they'll be all right. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
the offense gonna open up, once, them three get going. So,
And
you know.
the defense kind of been there the last 2 years. It just they ain't been consistent enough because the offense have been consistent. So
I mean, well, I'm not gonna say just every year that their defense is always there, but for the most part, it's always the offense. We just gonna keep it 100.
yeah,
Like it's the offense. Like ain't no ifs ands buts about it.
yeah. And I mean, like I
So,
said, with the defense, at least the last 2 years, they've been having some substance. It's just like I said, the offense ain't did his job. But
yeah,
that's all.
definitely, definitely.
2, 3, 4, 5. Our top five, man. Y'all come below, man. Tell us. Y'all give us y'all top five running backs going to this season, man.
And don't be on here. Well, now go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
Say what you gotta
I
say.
told you.
We go say something.
I I talk back. Go ahead.
We
Say
go
what you gotta
talk back.
say.
You feel what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna put a Ricky in there? Y'all ain't even seen me. Shut up.
Right. We don't want
Shut.
to hear that. We don't want to hear that. You go see this season.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100, but hey, young boy be toting that thing, and everybody else on the list be toting that thing too. So,
Yeah.
hey, go ahead. Say what you gotta say. I talk back to you. I definitely talk back to you.
Right. We're gonna talk back. But once again, man, thank y'all for tuning in to the Two Rows
And
of Sports
another
Talk.
edition with the bros.
You know what I mean? Like we always say, subscribe, like, comment, and share, man. We can't do it without y'all, man. We need y'all support, man.
Oh man, turn it on, man. Teach your girlfriend, fiance, wife, somebody.
Somebody.
Teach them something,
But also
man.
too,
Grandma, mom, cousin, sister, daughter, all them folks.
in the comments, if you want to be on the show, say you want.
Yeah. Oh, we got this thing rocking now. We got this thing rocking. My boy Orlando right now. We got this thing rocking. So let us know what's happening, man.